that happen so many times with the Cowboys that they are playing like one of the best teams in the league. And I hate to say that because I'm an Eagles fan, but it's true. But I have to see it at the end of the year, and I have to see how they play in their first playoff game before I can really say I'm sold on them 100%.
Well, they had a good first.
They've got going for them this year that they haven't had going for them since Marion Barber's first year as a starter is a running game.
True, very true.
They have a young, mauling offensive line and a series of running backs who can run the ball.
Yeah.
The fact that Lance Dunbar and Joseph Randall haven't had many opportunities is a testament to DeMarco Murray, but either one of those two guys were being touted as the next big thing last year.
And his receiver's been down most of the season.
Mm-hmm.
88, he's been sick, and but they've been able to loosen up the pass game so much with their running that he's got to pick. He can pick the field. He doesn't have to have a Megatron down there trying to do it all.
No,
I mean, I think Terrence Williams was a steal of the draft, one of the steals of the draft.
Yeah, absolutely.
For sure.
Yeah.
Well, and
for an All-American to fall that far.
Well, I tell you what.
Yeah, Escobar too. Yeah, Escobar. He's healthy. He wasn't that healthy last year, but yeah.
I tell you, the other bandwagon I'm jumping off of is the Browns.
Yeah, dude, I was buying like big time.
I was like, what in the hell am I watching? I was watching it on I get the Red Zone, and they were going to that game quite a bit, and I was like, oh, my God, what the hell? I mean, they're playing so inspired for the first 4 or 5 games, and then they play the Jaguars, who they should have handled easily with the teams that they've been beating, and the Jaguars just freaking, what the hell?
Well, hey, Joe called him. Joe did call it.
Yeah, Joe called it. He did.
Called the Jags.
Like Blake Bortles, he didn't play that great, but they stayed in the games. I didn't see Denard Robinson running for that many points, but they don't go away. Like, the Jaguars will always show up, and they'll annoy the crap out of you. And for skill position players, they're not bad. Cecil Shorts is back. That Allen Robinson kid at receiver looks really good. Clay Harbor. I don't know. They're going to be putting up a fight with everybody. But yeah, I didn't think it was going to be that bad. That was really bad. Really, really, really bad.
Yeah.
And Bortles threw 3 picks, and they still ended up winning like 24 to something.
But I do tell you the bandwagon I'm jumping on, and I'm staying on it. And I'm kind of pulling for them because I know my Lions ain't going to do crap. Man,
your Lions actually look pretty good this year, dude.
They don't. They're the same. They beat the crap out of Green Bay. They lose to Miami at home. They'll beat the Saints by 1 and come back and have this great inspired game. The next week they'll go play the Jaguars and lose by 40. I mean, it's a freaking Lions, man.
Dude, they're getting 2 in a row because they're playing the Falcons. Because they're playing the Falcons this week. No, they're in defense. Yeah, they are.
Yeah, they're playing the Falcons, but. See now, I'm torn. I mean, the Falcons are not. They're the best bad team out there. I mean, they're the ones that now they've got the Lions, who have a winning record, who are going to go to Atlanta, and I'm going to pick the Lions because I'm a Lions fan. But these are the games they lose against teams they should win against. They're going to lose. And then they'll go play, say, the Seattle Seahawks in Seattle and beat them. That's the Lions. It's been that way my whole life. I mean, they're just, you can't.
Yeah, I'm not seeing that.
You can't. I'm just giving an example. They'll beat the crap out of a great team and then go play a crap team and lose. And that's just the Detroit Lions. That's the way they've been my whole life. I mean, I can't. I don't get it. I don't get it. And
I see something a little bit different. Like, you got to think, though, you have no Reggie Bush out there, no Calvin Johnson. You're not getting any production out of your tight end spot. You have Theo Riddick out as well, but you're still winning games, playing the best defense in the league right now. Your special teams looks good. I mean, whenever you get healthy and you get all those other skill position players back, if you guys keep playing defense like you are, y'all are going to be scary.
Yeah.
I said that they're a dark horse to make it to the NFC, to make it to an NFC championship.
And I agree.
Game if I was gonna.
100%. I agree with you. And they are scary right up until they play a crap team. Then they lose. And it doesn't matter if you got every Hall of Famer in Detroit history playing. They'll lose. All right, mute up, guys. We got to pay the bills.
All right.
All right. Talking with Nate and Joe, NFL picks. Our picks are coming up next. You're listening to the Armed Radio Global Network. I'm Mike Allen, and you're on the air. We'll be right back.
Uh-oh, I think I've been seduced. I went online to seduceme.com, and I found the latest and hottest shoe trends. What makes me a seducer? I'm confident, classy, sexy, comfortable in my own skin. I'm a lover of shoes and style, and I have a sharp eye for design. SeduceMe.com is delighted and dedicated in selling the trendiest and most fashionable must-have shoes and accessories. Get seduced now. Go to ShoeDeuceMe.com.
Trust Princeton Fuel in Arlington to help you avoid the Montreal Express this winter. Their professionals will attend to your every heating need, whether it's oil delivery, new heating systems, or maintenance and repair. Family owned and operated for over 25 years. Located at 46 Frost Street in Arlington. Call Princeton Fuel at 781-643-0058 now. And don't get left out in the cold.
Who's the candy man? Why, Brian Smiley, of course. Brian Smiley Candy Company. There you'll find aisles and aisles of every candy imaginable. Brian Smiley Candy Company is located at 35 Industrial Parkway in Woburn, Massachusetts. They're open Monday through Friday from 8 to 4:30 p.m. or call them at 781-935-1660. Brian Smiley is the candy man.
Are you looking to buy prescription eyeglasses? Family-owned and operated iFramePros.com is your online store for prescription eyeglasses. Select the eyewear of your choice from our variety of frames, fill out the prescription information, and place your order in no time. After this quick and easy process, you'll receive your prescription glasses in a few days. All major credit cards accepted. Visit us at iFramePros.com. That's EYEFramePros.com. See what you are missing.
Online auctions are great money savers if you can actually win them. Well, that's what BetThisBid.com is changing. Click your media player now to check out BetThisBid.com. The number of bidders is limited, and every auction has 2 winners, either a random or second highest bid winner. Get the hottest electronics, jewelry, and lots more, all brand new, shipped free at prices way below retail. Check out BetThisBid.com. We're sure you'll like your odds better at BetThisBid.com.
Hi, Tom here from Spot On with Lino and Tom. Tune in for some topical discussion and laugh therapy with Lino and me. I'll be covering my favorites like weird news of the week and what I'm liking on Netflix, the next best gadget, and whatever else comes to mind.
We both have our own interests. I love reporting on the latest movies being filmed here in Boston, checking out new musical talent, and just talking to people.
We'll also be featuring segments such as on-the-spot interviews where Lynn and I venture out and ask questions of our listening public.
That's my favorite part, besides hanging out with my buddy Tom. Now that's the icing on the cake. And cake, I love talking about cake. We love talking about everything. So tune in Monday nights from 8 to 10 p.m. Eastern, right here at Armed Radio Global.
All right, welcome back to the show. Tweet us at Armed Radio 1, hashtag at Armed Radio. Have you up on the tweet deck if you'd like to weigh in on today's NFL picks. Also, you can give us a call, 1-866-225-5401, and join us live. Tell us we're full of crap. Tell us anything. Back on the Ring Central Celebrity Hotline, Cowboy Nate and Huggy Bear, Joe Huggins, as we go into next week, week 8 already. Can you believe it? Halfway.
Kind of sad.
I'll think about it.
Bothers me. You wait so long for football to come back on, and it's over before you know it.
I know. Well, I was just talking to some parents the other day, and I'm out here in Hutto. We got one home game left of the season already. It's like,
wow.
Damn, it's just like we just started. Just got things rolling.
Yeah, I really wish they'd have the NFL and then roll into college football, so they didn't have them both at the same time.
Both play college ball in the spring?
Oh, yeah, that'd be great. Oh, we have some kind of football all year round.
Well, you always have the Arena League.
Oh, no, you don't.
And
no.
What?
XFL, bring back the XFL.
Or the XFL.
I actually watched that.
Oh, that was great.
I still have one of their footballs.
Oh, dude, the XFL was awesome. Where they had
loved it.
Where they had the guy on the field with the camera running around with like shoulder pads on and stuff. and the players were keying in on that guy's like, yeah, there's a cameraman. Let's get him.
Oh yeah.
And they could use any names, whether he hate me. What?
Yep. Yeah. He played for the Eagles for a while. Rod Smart.
Yeah, he did.
His name was Rod Smart.
Yeah.
And Tommy Maddox got his big return from him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Tommy Maddox made his dramatic return to the NFL.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, actually, I still have one of their black and red footballs sitting upstairs in my closet.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, that's awesome. Hold on to that. That's awesome.
Well, I watched it just because it was football.
Yep.
It wasn't necessarily good football, but it was entertaining. And I think that's what they were going for. And, when they had the porn star cheerleaders, man, I'm in. I'm in.
I love the coin flip where it was just a fight for the ball, and whoever got the ball got the ball.
Oh, yeah. Awesome.
Those people getting knocked out of the game before the game even started. I was like, this is awesome. I'm all about this.
And now the NFL's like, well, if you hit him real hard, we're going to flag you.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's get down to it. Week 8, Thursday night, San Diego and Denver. That's going to be a good game, but I still got the Broncos at home.
Yeah, I got the Broncos.
Broncos.
Now Matt sent me his picks, but when he sent them to me, they spread out so much I couldn't get all the way to them. Matt, if you want to come on the show, just ring me in on Skype, and we'll bring you in the conversation here, because I can't scroll through all that to get to his picks. Everybody's picking the Broncos here?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're all in agreement with the Broncos. Detroit at Atlanta. You know who I picked. You know who I picked, so by default.
Yeah, Detroit. I've rolled with Detroit every time.
And remember, that's overseas. They'll be playing that in London.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's some sort of Detroit. The Falcons have let me down every game I've picked them this year, so I'm not picking them again for the rest of the season.
Yeah, me too. Now here's a tricky one. Seattle at Atlanta.
No, Seattle at Carolina.
Or Carolina, I'm sorry. Carolina.
Hawks.
You got the Hawks? I picked the Hawks, too. I mean, they're still the Seahawks.
Yeah.
Yeah, Seahawks.
And
Seahawks.
Panthers are still the Panthers. All right, Baltimore at Cincinnati. I got the Bengals on this one. I think the Bengals are a better team than what they've been playing. They burned me a couple of times, but they're just a good football. At one point, they said they were the best football team in the NFL this year. I think they're going to prove it at home in bad weather.
Not with the 31st ranked defense they won't. I got the Ravens.
You got the Ravens?
Oh, yeah, Ravens all day. Flacco's been on fire these past, 4 games.
And he's got Steve Smith.
Yeah.
And Torrey Smith.
Yep.
Miami at...
Owen Daniels.
Go ahead. Owen Daniels. Miami at Jacksonville. I got the Dolphins.
Oh, Fins.
I got the Dolphins all high off their win in Soldier
Yeah, I gotta go Dolphins. My Jags got me my win. It's all good. But it's not too far away. But I think that Miami's just they're on a roll right now. Tannehill's been playing really good too.
Yeah, well, they got some belief because they went to Soldier Field, which no matter how bad the Bears are, that's a tough place to play. That's a rowdy crowd. It's usually cold. So
well, not anymore. Now they're booing them. Now the Bears are getting booed at their own stadium.
Yeah, well, that's also a rough crowd. It's kind of like the Chicago Soldiers Field and the stadium in Philadelphia are the two worst places to go visit, especially the one in Philadelphia, because